What if understanding someone's mind had nothing to do with reading thoughts or controlling anything, but everything to do with tuning in, like sensing the quiet frequency beneath their emotions, choices, and intentions? Nikola Tesla, a man who saw reality as a grand orchestra of invisible vibrations, believed that every single thing, matter, ideas, and even feelings, moves according to subtle waves of energy most people never notice. To truly understand another human being, then, isn't about decoding their words. It's about sensing the current underneath them. Imagine being able to feel what fuels someone, what softens their inner storms, and what truth they silently orbit around. That's not mind reading in any mystical or supernatural way. It's alignment. It's seeing a person the way Tesla saw the universe, as a living field of frequencies. Tesla believed that the human mind and the cosmos are built from the same blueprint. Energies weaving, shifting, interacting, creating patterns. Through this lens, understanding someone deeply means attuning yourself to the subtle waves they radiate through their passions, their pauses, and their unwavering beliefs. The three questions you're about to hear, inspired by Tesla's way of perceiving energy, are crafted to reveal a person's inner frequency. They don't just help you know someone. They help you feel who they are beneath personality and far beyond logic. Before we begin, make sure you're subscribed to Beyond the Twist, where we explore the hidden mechanics of the mind and the unseen forces that shape human behavior. Now let's dive in. Question 1. What moves you? Every person carries a unique inner current, a signature vibration that shapes the way they think, respond, and connect with the world. When you ask someone, what moves you? What energy do you feel strongest inside? You're not asking for goals or everyday motives. You're asking for their source code. Tesla believed energy was the foundation of everything, and he understood that people emit it constantly, whether they intend to or not. To know what moves someone is to feel the frequency that powers their existence. Some are fueled by ambition, others by love, some by curiosity, others by wounds they've never spoken aloud. Each emotion carries its own vibration, one that colors every decision, every reaction, every silence. When someone tells you what moves them, they're revealing the tone of their inner field. You can sense whether they operate from expansion or fear, from purpose or survival. It's a subtle reading at first, but once you learn to listen, it becomes unmistakable. Their voice, their eyes, even the spaces between their words begin to resonate with that energy. Tesla saw the universe as movement, never static, never still. Likewise, the soul is always moving toward something, toward creation or avoidance, toward healing or resistance. When you ask this question, you're aligning yourself with that motion. You're not just receiving an answer, you're feeling a wavelength. And in that resonance, you meet the truth of who someone is. When you listen deeply to what moves a person, you start to see that their story is written in energy, not language. People reveal themselves through what lights them up, what exhausts them, and what they keep circling back to. The patterns of their energy are the fingerprints of their spirit. Tesla might say that to understand someone's energy is to glimpse the frequency of their soul, a signature vibration that speaks long before they ever open their mouth. Question 2. What calms your mind and ignites your intuition? Tesla's brightest breakthroughs didn't appear during strain or effort, but in quiet moments, when the noise of the world fell away and his mind became an open channel for higher patterns. Asking someone, what puts you in that state of calm where ideas flow without force, reveals how they reconnect to their inner signal. It's where their intuition wakes up. Everyone reaches that state differently, and that difference reveals their creative nature. Some reach it in solitude, walking under trees, watching the sky, sitting with themselves. Others reach it through rhythm, in music, in city sounds, in building or crafting something with their hands. When you understand what calms someone while simultaneously sparking something inside them, you witness how they recharge, how they return to alignment, how they open the doorway to inspiration. It's in that harmony between stillness and spark that a person's true mind becomes visible. Tesla knew the universe was built on balance, potential and rest, motion and silence. Recognizing this balance in someone else is like peering into the blueprint of their inner machinery. It shows how they restore their internal order, how they access insight, and how they create meaning in their life. Knowing what calms a mind and awakens intuition is understanding how a person communes with the energy that sustains them. And once you sense that rhythm, their inner landscape becomes clear, structured, infinite, alive, just as Tesla viewed the cosmos. This question also reveals how someone handles chaos. The way they find their center tells you about their resilience, their emotional awareness, and their relationship with the present moment. Tesla believed that true creation requires balance between instinct and intellect. In the same way, a person who knows how to return to their place of calm creation lives closer to their authentic frequency, where thought, intuition, and action move as one. Question 3. What truth do you feel even without evidence? Every person carries a private truth, something they believe not because of proof, but because it resonates on a level deeper than thought. Tesla lived entirely through such truths. He trusted his inner knowing even when the world dismissed him, convinced that what wasn't visible was often more real than anything measured. When you ask someone, "What truth do you feel even without proof?" you're asking them to reveal the vibration of their faith, the frequency of their inner world. It's a question that bypasses logic and goes straight to intuition. Some people will speak of connection, others of destiny, some of love, some of energy itself. Whatever their answer, it shows where their compass points when everything else drops away. It shows whether they stand grounded in their own inner resonance or rely on validation from the outside world. Tesla's entire life was proof of the power of such conviction. His inner vision guided him long before science caught up. In that sense, this question uncovers not only what someone believes, but how deeply they trust their own connection to the universe. The truth someone feels without needing proof is the tone of their spirit. It reveals whether they vibrate with fear or with faith, whether they see existence as mechanical or alive. In Tesla's understanding, energy linked all things. To live by an inner truth was to align with that infinite field of intelligence. When you recognize that in someone else, you're not reading their thoughts. You're sensing the quiet pulse of their being. This question is the clearest mirror of the soul. What someone believes without evidence reveals how they perceive reality and their place in it. Tesla might say that truth itself is a frequency, the one that connects the human spirit to the boundless field of creation. To feel that truth in another person is to witness their alignment with life itself. Reading someone's mind is not about penetrating their thoughts. It's about sensing their vibration. These 3 questions act like tuning forks for the human spirit, helping you feel the energy Tesla believed connects all living beings. Because when you listen, not just with ears, but with awareness, you begin to understand that the mind is not a puzzle to solve. It's a frequency to recognize.